Welcome back, everyone. My name is Tank, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano again. I've been letting you guys know my thoughts about where we currently are in the market, as well as where we might be heading in the near future. Now, just for reference, we will start off on Bitcoin's 4-hour time frame, and Bitcoin is currently being traded at $34,546. Now, from yesterday's low, which was about $33,538 to where we are now, we are seeing a price increase of about 2.95% or about $990. All in all, pretty good move for Bitcoin to make. What it did for us is it allowed us to continue the trend of continuously making lower highs on the Bitcoin chart. Let me show you guys what I mean by that. Maybe I zoom back in, rearrange things here. Illustrated by these yellow lines, over the course of a week, Bitcoin has continuously been making lower highs. And I really think this is important for us to keep in mind and watch. The reason why I say that is if we ever expect Bitcoin to be making a push to all-time highs again, we first have to create a really good strong layer of support before we can build upon it, right? The last time we saw all-time highs, we really didn't have anything to fall back on. We didn't have a layer of support in the charts or the price history. So when we came down, it sucked. We didn't have a target to land on. We didn't have an idea of where it was going to stop. We really had no place or idea of where it was going to go because we didn't have the support lines that we were looking for. We had a parabolic move and nothing underneath us. So when we fell, again, it was really scary. It sucked for a lot of people. But right now, what we're doing is we're building a really strong layer of support within the Bitcoin charts. Between that $33,000 to $35,000 range is showing us that that is a really good strong layer of support for us to build upon. So us making these gradual moves to the upside, creating these lower highs is really, really important. So the only thing I'm really focused on right now for short term for Bitcoin is the ability for Bitcoin to continue making these lower highs. Will Bitcoin keep making these lower highs, or will it reverse and start making lower lows again? That's the only thing I'm concerned about, and I think everybody else should also be concerned about that. So short term, and I mean short term, 24 to 48 hours, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for these last two layers that I illustrated out for you guys, right about that 34,000 to 33,500 layer. Are these layers going to hold up? Will it be flipped? Will it show as support? Only time will tell. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's move on over to Ethereum. Ethereum's a lot easier to chart right now. All we really need is a trend line. Ethereum's super bullish. A lot of great things happening for Ethereum. Ethereum 2.0 right around the corner, right? But Ethereum, again, really easy to chart. I have this trend line, and the only thing I'm looking at right now is if this trend line holds up. Will we bounce off this trend line, or will we break it? That's the only thing I want to know. Right now, I'm looking short term, 24 to 48 hours. Will 2350 stay? Or will it be broken? Will we dip it back down below 2300, or will 2350 maintain itself as support and find ourselves are we going to find ourselves rallying higher and higher and higher with the Ethereum price? That's all I'm looking for as far as Ethereum goes. Let's go switch over to ADA. ADA is going to look pretty similar as far as Ethereum and ADA. ADA, the only thing difference is we did break our trend line. Now, I didn't cancel out this trend line because I do think there's a high possibility of us coming back and testing this trend line as resistance. And if we do, the trend line's still in play. So I'm going to leave it, guys. Right now, that's what I'm seeing. As far as ADA goes, though, I do see us rallying back up to this trend line. That's, again, why I'm leaving it. A lot of bullish things happening as far as the development goes for ADA. We have smart contracts right around the corner, much like Ethereum having ETH 2.0 right around the corner. There's a lot of good technical and fundamental things happening for both of those assets. So, again, real simple. I have a trend line. I'm leaving it up there. I think it's going to test it as resistance, maybe follow that trend line. It could even thread it. Who knows? But I'm going to leave it up there and let it play out. Only time will tell, right? Right now, though, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ADA looking really, really good. My predictions for the summer, guys, is I think we're actually on the verge of having a DeFi summer. If Bitcoin goes sideways for a little bit longer and Ethereum really takes off like it's looking like it wants to, and ADA takes off as well, that might actually lead us into a DeFi summer. So again, guys, really for Bitcoin, all I'm looking for it to do is continuously make higher lows. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic or it doesn't have to be explosive is what I'm trying to say. It could be, simply $200, $300 price move is to the upside. So long as we continuously make those higher lows, that's all I'm concerned about. If we can go sideways while doing that, that might put us into a DeFi summer, guys. We could actually see a really crazy DeFi summer with ETH leading the way and ADA right behind it. That's what I'm seeing in the charts, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are not overextended. I hope you guys are practicing proper risk management. I know it was a shorter stream. I really don't have much more to show you guys. I do want to emphasize, though, guys, keep an eye out on these lower highs being made for Bitcoin. I think that's the more important picture or thing to be looking at right now for the Bitcoin price. With everything else, it's pretty simple, guys. You know, will ETH continue on this trend line? Will ADA continue on this trend line as well? I think that's the more important things to look at. I think keeping it simple is ideal. But again, I hope you guys are in profits. I hope you guys are remaining blessed. With that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.